There's a lot you can do on the internet these days. You can gather research for some kind of school project or waste time by playing some kind of game. But what more can the internet do other than produce information? The internet isn't a cloud. It's a bunch of cables that make up a physical network system to allow people to take full advantage of its possibilities. The Google Chrome team wanted to see what they could do and made an application called the Web Lab. In this application, you can see the full functionality and possibilities that the internet can provide you so long you have the right tools. So let's dive into this wonder world of the internet and see what lies ahead in this application. This lab has 5 experiments to go through. The first one is called Orchestra Experiment. In this lab, you are to use 6 buttons to place them in an order to conduct a nice sounding melody. What makes this unique is that others from around the world who are using the very same application will be joining you to make a live experience more entertaining and fun. That's if you find the right people. The people I was paired with in the process of recording this video gave me some ideas to work within in helping make something a bit more interesting. You have several instruments to work with, but you can only record 30-second loops. This isn't a bad thing, but it does show some power to the tools provided. The next experiment is teleporting. What does this one do? It's kind of an interesting feature really. What it does is show you some of the popular locations in the world and allow you to see them from a camera perspective. This experiment kind of works like a live stream event. The camera will allow you to view the room in a wide array of ways. From what I used, there are only 3 locations that are up for viewing, but the idea is interesting enough to make you give it a shot. The next lab is called Sketchbots. What does this do? Easy. It takes your picture via webcam and draws out the picture in sand on one of these bots they have, or give you a sketched image to mess around on your computer. I didn't have a webcam on me at the time, so I wasn't able to test this feature fully out. Data Tracer is an interesting yet informative way to show how far the internet goes into searching for what you are looking for. All you have to do is type out something, or somewhere, and the search engine will try to find it for you. It will tell you the amount of time it took to find this image, how far it had traveled to get to your computer. It does show a great portion of how the search engine works. I would give it a shot and see if you can find anything it can't find in a short amount of time. That's an interesting game to try. The last lab experiment is the Tag Explorer. The Tag Explorer shows you how many people who have tags are online or what they accomplished through the online web lab or the museum web lab. This can be a great way to explore people's creativity and progress, and it's definitely worth a shot. Overall, these experiments and labs do prove to be an interesting concept and idea for people to try out, to get a good idea of how the internet works. The application, of course, is free if you want to give it a shot. Take the time to get to know your internet and its capabilities, and give WebLab a try.